A new generation of Kennedy taking the stage in the presidential election.
Those of us who are in search of truth know he's the guy.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr., son of the late Senator Robert Kennedy and the nephew of former President John F. Kennedy, is following in their footsteps on the campaign trail. He spoke to a packed crowd in Annapolis Monday night. The Kennedys are famous Democrats, but he's running as an independent.
Many of our political leaders are great people, but they're locked in this tribal, grapple that does not allow them to think outside the box, that does not allow them to find solutions that are actually good for America. They have to do what the party tells them to do.
I think that it's benefited him. His poll numbers have gone up, and I think people are starting to realize that an independent is what it takes to take this country back.
Kennedy told the crowd his platform includes priorities from both parties. He spoke for nearly an hour about environmental issues, inflation, and health care.
He will be an advocate for health choice and health freedom, which is one of my concerns. He will be an advocate for negotiating peace internationally.
One of the biggest cheers came when he talked about the war in Ukraine. He is not in favor of our government getting involved financially.
The White House admits the big bills are going to come after the war. When we then we're going to giving these huge contracts out to rebuild Ukraine. And we're going to pay for that. We're going to pay for rebuilding Ukraine when we're not. We need to rebuild this country.
He admits the biggest hurdle now is getting his name on the ballot in all 50 states.
This is very doable, but I can't do it alone. I need your help.
His campaign continues later this week in New England. Reporting live in Annapolis, Kim Dacey, WBAL TV 11 News.